Hello, second graders. It's Miss Butler. And we are back with our writing lesson for today. All week long in reading and writing, we've been talking about family traditions. Remember, a tradition is something that people do over and over again. So we also have been talking about adjectives. And today we're going to put those two ideas together. Traditions and words that describe those traditions. So I want you to stop and think about a tradition in your family. It might have to do with a holiday like Eid or Christmas or Chinese New Year. It might have to do with something that you just do a lot with your family. Maybe you play board games over the weekend, or you take a vacation to the same place every year, or something special you do on your birthday. So first you're thinking of a tradition. Then you're going to think of an adjective to describe your family tradition. Exciting, silly, special, fun, noisy, happy. To help you share your thinking, you can use this sentence starter. Our family tradition is, it is a blank tradition. That's the space for the adjective, right? The word that describes the tradition. So for me, I might say, our family tradition is birthday Zoom calls. That's a new tradition. It is a funny tradition. Very funny. So stop the video and see if you can use this sentence starter to fill in your own tradition and adjective. Wow. I bet people really shared some very interesting traditions and great words that describe those. I hope you can hold on to that memory because we might be using it today in our writing. In fact, we will. So, all this week and last week, we've been writing our opinions about what makes our families unique and special. Remember, unique is one of a kind. I want to ask you this question. Do you think you have family traditions that make your family special? If you do, put a thumbs up. If you're not sure, good job. I bet a lot of thumbs were up. So, family traditions can be part of what makes our family special. So, we're going to get our materials. You're going to need your planning sheet or extra paper for planning and your draft writing, the writing that you started last week that you kept in a special space. So, if you don't have those, go get them. Great job. So, with the planning sheet, you are going to add a family tradition that makes your family special. So far in my writing, I already wrote last week, my family is one of a kind. We love to cook together and we all love dogs a lot. Those were two of the reasons I said my family was special. Remember, I told you we are going to add some more planning about family traditions. And so I wrote in my planning sheet my family tradition. For birthdays, my family has a big Zoom call and we share a funny memory of the birthday person. So that's our family tradition. I'm planning in my planning sheet to add that to my writing to make my writing even more convincing. Can you see any adjectives I used in there? If you do, raise your hand, share with your teacher. That's right. Big Zoom call and a funny memory. Those are adjectives that describe the Zoom call and the memory. Nice work. So, writing time is here, writers. You're going to use your planning sheet to add to your add a family tradition to your planning sheet. So remember that when we are writing opinions, we start by stating our opinion. I think or I love. Then we give our reasons. That's step 2. Step 3 is to repeat our opinion at the end. Last week, we did steps 1 and some of step 2. With your planning sheet later this week, you're going to be adding to your writing a new reason your family is special that has to do with your family tradition. So right now, your job is to get that planning sheet and write in a family tradition. Try and use an adjective. If you have time, you could start putting that new reason from your planning sheet into your writing as another reason your family is special. Remember when you're done to keep your writing in a folder or another safe space because we're going to be writing more tomorrow. Great job, writers.